To show you a cool kit I picked up. I've seen the videos and it works for cars really well, but I haven't seen anyone use this specific kit for four-wheelers up until now. So I wanted to always put that undermount kind of lighting together. This kit's a little bit expensive, but the most of it is because of the brains of it. Over here has one of the coolest apps I've ever seen. You can point your camera at something and you can change your LEDs to that color. You can put it on pre-program mode. It can do a lot of cool things. This one has a heck of a lot of LEDs too. You've got the longer ones, various amounts of shorter ones. So you can really go to town. And the cool part about this one as well, comes with all of its own wiring harnesses. So it's all pre-done for you. All you have to do is basically lick and stick them and power them. So that makes the install 1,000 times easier than some of those whip lights we've all had to deal with. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start installing them. Like I said, it's pretty much lick and stick. Even the back of these all have their deals already on them, the 3M stickers. So a lot of it's already done. And they've got these little brackets here for connecting the cables together. Very simply. Smartly, kind of lay out what you want it to be like. Think about where you're going to want to install these things. This has a couple of wires to worry about. You know, obviously you've got your power there, but it's got two zones. You've got your external and your internal. This, of course, plugs into the other power bit that's going to plug in the switch on and off. So given that it wants you to lay them out first, I've actually gone ahead and started planning where am I going to put these ones. So you got the long one there. I haven't quite decided where underneath the vehicle I'm going to place them. I'm not going to put them right on the wheels as some people do. I'm just going to put them in other creative areas where I can hide them. Put that one up underneath the hood, I think. So I've planned out the exterior pretty well, I think. Now I'm going to head into the interior. I got a couple of projects on the go simultaneously here, so see a bunch of crap going on, but I'm also going to lay them out. I'm going to have them behind the chairs. I'm going to have obviously under the dash and down that way, areas where I can get some cool effects going. So first step obviously is to lay them out where you want them to go. Then we'll start connecting the wires, and I guess before we do anything else, we'll test them. Alright, so we went ahead and mocked it up basically. Got the wires connected here. This one from there, it's my end piece. It kind of goes inside and over to the controllers over there, which I got on the floor for now. And then I've also done my interior lights. So I've got ones down there, over here on the sides, or is it there, up top. I'm going to move them around. You see I've tucked that one underneath there. I think that'll be a smart move when it's done. So I've got my interior ones, my exterior ones are just kind of hanging out there, but you get the gist. Gone all around where I'm going to put them, and just make sure I have enough slack. If I don't, not a big deal. I can always just pop off one of these connectors. Really simple to do. Pop it off and put in another extension cable. They give you way more than enough, like at least for a UTV. I don't know what it's like for a car. It might be stretched. So as you can see, I've got a bunch more here that I haven't even used, and I haven't started actually nailing these things down or connecting them any other way for now with those bits, because it's just not necessary until I've mocked it up. Okay, now for the moment of truth. I've got everything wired up. That red wire there, I am going to hook that up eventually, but you need to put that to the hot brake wire, and that way all these lights in here inside and out will turn red when you step on the brakes, which is pretty freaking cool if you can get it to do that. Anyway, if I've done my math correctly here, I should get everything to turn on if I just turn it on here. Nope. Hey, yeah. Believe it or not, I think that was the easy part, because we got to start doing it now, actually installing all these bits. It's pretty cool. Oops, I know I'm standing in the sun here. I've got all these clips. There you go, that's one. And they've got other clips like this one. Oop. You can see it's got a flat edge on it. Well, it also has all the appropriate 3M stickers, so it should make it pretty easy to find a spot to put those in, or if you need to, of course, it's got the screws and the regular brackets to put it in. And then the other next step that's going to be a pain, but I think it's probably the most necessary, is I got to get up there and start cleaning all these places where I'm going to start putting some of these. You can see right there. So I'm just going to grab my Windex and a clean rag and get to it.